All right, it is Food City Friday. We've got registered dietitian Kirby Moir here with us today, and we're talking about having family meals, sitting down as a family. It's like National Family Meal Month.
Yes, National Family Meals Month, but we want to encourage family meals year-round.
Right.
And the thing about meals or family meals that most people don't recognize is it's linked to so much benefit for our mental health, our physical health, and definitely our eating habits.
Absolutely. Yes.
But what I think stops most people is time.
Yes.
It's really hard to...
Everybody's going every which way.
Every which way, and then between the planning, the shopping, and then the cooking for those meals, I think that's where we sometimes get that disconnect. So we wanted to share some Food City dish in a dash recipes.
All right.
And these actually come from a recipe booklet you can get in store for free right now that our dietitian team made up. So it kind of gives you some inspiration for making some good family meals.
All right. Be on the lookout for that at your local Food City. But let's get started. What have you got going?
The first one here is when we think about family meals, and of course being a dietitian, we definitely are going to hone in on how can I get the most nutrition benefit, but that doesn't mean we can't use convenient based food choices. So these are actually a pre-made tortellini that has some cheese in it.
And I've had those are delicious.
Yes, and these only take 5 minutes to cook. So what I would recommend doing, this is a super simple option, is doing roasted vegetables. I chose to do zucchini, some red onion, and then some little tomatoes in there.
Right.
Roast those really quickly in the oven. That's hands off. You got 25 minutes while those roast. You cook up your pasta, and then you just reserve some pasta water and some pesto, and that goes together. So this is definitely a kid-friendly meal in that it features cheese and a flavorful sauce, and then we're sneaking in some definitely savory vegetable option there as well.
It's funny you mentioned this because last night my wife fixed a pasta dish similar to this with that exact pesto right there.
There we go.
With just some sauteed shrimp in with it.
I'm glad to know you had a good family meal. Yes, and you could definitely add some protein in with this.
Yes.
But of course we're going to get a little bit of protein from our tortellini, which is great. And then of course when we think about convenience options again, and we're catching a theme here, we're trying to get some produce on that plate. I love Food City shortcuts if time is an issue. These are those pre-chopped, ready to go vegetables. And you can either do this Hawaiian pork in a roasting pan or do it in the slow cooker.
Yes.
So if you really have 2 working parents or you're having a hard time getting that time component, this can cook all day long.
Yes.
You use a can of pineapple, which means we're getting both a fruit and a vegetable. You use fajita vegetables, a little bit of teriyaki sauce, and then a lean pork loin.
Oh, pork loin is wonderful. So convenient.
Yes, super high in protein. It is low in fat, total fat, and saturated fat. And pork provides a lot of B vitamins, which is actually, those are water soluble, meaning we don't store them. We need to make sure we're eating them regularly. So getting pork on the plate is a great way to get those B vitamins in.
And you can pick up those pork loins. You can eat them. You can even get the full ones there at the meat department there at Food City and have them slice them into chops for you. However you want to do it, they can handle it.
You're giving even more inspiration than me today, Chris. I always love it. So again, that's kind of those focus there from those quick options. Now, if you're like Kirby, I don't even have time to think about chopping, prepping. I don't have really any time at all. These shortcut meals, which are in our deli, are a great choice. A lot of them are going to be more decadent comfort meals, but I love the Smoky Mountain chicken. Of course, lean protein in there. It features green beans. It has a really delicious, flavorful barbecue sauce. I would recommend pairing that with a quick cooking whole grain.
Right.
And that's a complete meal. These can go in the oven or in the microwave. And again, it kind of takes the guesswork out of planning, and it is filled with flavor, which is, I think, what we're looking for when we're sharing those meals.
You can do that with some quinoa. You can do it with some grits.
Just brown rice.
Brown rice, anything.
Easy.
You can do that.
Yep.
Those are so handy. Those are if you're in a hurry. We talk about that time. Time's an issue. These are great because you can just pop those in the oven and
out of all of them, I would say that's our probably dietitian favorite option because of the lean protein and then the balance we're getting in there with those veggies as well.
You're getting the cheese and you got some bacon in there.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
they really
and quick meals again is kind of what we're focusing on today. So if you're thinking about it, the benefit of sharing time around the table, connecting with loved ones, and we say family, this can be friends, this can be anyone you're looking to connect with.
Any situation you're having a meal with.
Yes, but Food City's focus is definitely how can I prioritize those quick meal solutions, and we're going to have some more for you today.
Very good. We're going to explore that a little later in the show. But everything you've seen here today, folks, you can find out more about it. Find out about that recipe book as well right there at foodcity.com.